If you're looking at the Beekeeper's Natural Propolis Throat Spray and wondering if it's worth buying, this video is for you. I'm going to go over what stands out about it, who I think it's a good fit for, answer some common questions people have, and share the pros and cons so you can decide if this is worth buying. So the first thing that stood out to me is how simple the ingredient list is. The active ingredient, obviously, is a Bee Propolis, which is 85 milligrams extract per serving, and it also contains vegetable glycerin, purified water, and wildflower honey. I like when products keep the ingredient list short and easy to understand. Another thing that stood out is that this isn't just like a throat spray. It's made for a daily immune support, and it's designed to be used whenever you feel like you need a little extra support, especially during busy times of the year. The brand also stands out because Beekeeper's Naturals focuses on bee-based products and uses simple ingredients without adding things that you really don't need. This spray is free of gluten, artificial preservatives, artificial colors, artificial sweeteners, yeast, and wheat. It's also formulated with doctors and made with naturally sourced ingredients. I think it's a good choice for people who work around a lot of people like teachers, healthcare workers, parents with kids in school, people who travel a lot, or anyone who wants to keep a throat spray nearby during cold and flu season. For me personally, I use this whenever I start feeling a scratchy throat, or if I've been around people who are sneezing and coughing during like the fall and winter. I like having something small, but I can keep it, keep it in my purse or take with me when I'm out. It's just become one of those products I like having available, especially during cold and flu season. One question people ask is whether this can be used every day. According to the directions on the bottle, yes, the suggested use is 4 sprays in the mouth as needed, then swallow. As always, it's a good idea to follow the directions on the label. Now, another common question is whether this product is vegan. No, it's not vegan because it contains bee propolis and wildflower honey, which both come from bees. People also ask what bee propolis actually is. Bee propolis is a natural substance that bees make to help protect their hive. It's naturally rich in plant compounds and antioxidants, which is one reason it's become such a popular ingredient in wellness products. Another thing I like is the bottle size. It's so small. It fits in your purse, your backpack, carry-on, or even your pocket. So it's easy to keep with you throughout the day. Now, some pros and cons. The biggest pro for me is the ingredient list. There aren't a lot of unnecessary ingredients, and I appreciate that it's free from artificial colors and preservatives and refined sugars. Another plus is how easy it is to use. You don't need water. You just spray it in your mouth and you're done. I also like that it's portable. It's one of those products that's easy to throw in your bag before work, traveling, or running errands. Now for the cons. If you've never tried propolis before, the taste is different from a regular throat spray. The honey helps, but you can still notice the propolis flavor. Another thing is to note that I want to note is that this product isn't for everyone. If you're allergic to bees, bee products, or honey, you should avoid using it and always read the warning labels before purchasing. Overall, I think this is a nice option if you're looking for a simple throat spray with bee propolis and clean ingredients from a brand that's well known for bee-based wellness products. I hope this answers some of the questions you had before buying. And if you're comparing different propolis sprays, I'd pay attention to the ingredient list, the serving size, what the product is free from, and whether it fits of how you plan to use it. So looking at those details usually make it much easier to decide if it's worth buying. So I'm going to show you how it is small, like you can fit it in your your pocket, your bag, and then it's easy to spray in your mouth. I'm not super picky about taste. I usually can even drink stuff that isn't that great. This one, I think it's fine. Does it taste great? No, but I don't think it tastes horrible either. It's pretty easy to use, especially if it's going to help. I think it's something simple. We like to travel a lot, so keeping this always gives me a little bit more peace of mind. So hopefully this video helped.